to that Twinkie. Just a Twinkie. Just a Twinkie. I was raised with granola parenting. Do you know what that means? It means we keep time by sundial, and it means my school hosts fairy festivals, and it means every morning I eat oatmeal from oats we grow ourselves. And it's unflavored. And every third Thursday of every other solstice, I'm allowed one gluten-filled inorganic pastry that I savor for weeks. Mark my words, I'll take one nibble a day out of that sucker until it doesn't even look like food anymore. You don't understand where I'm coming from here. I was raised to be so obsessed with organic farming that my parents bought me a goat that they convinced me for years was my brother. Do you know what it's like to be forbade from using any silverware unless it's made out of potatoes? So, your plan is to steal a beautiful cream-filled pastry from the hands of someone who nibbles on forks at movie theaters. Look at you. You'd inhale that Twinkie like it was the air we breathe. The most inorganic thing I've had this month was the kosher salt on my kale chips. I'd use every individual part of that Twinkie and none of it goes to waste. I'm like the Eskimo of Twinkies. I would strip it bare and leave it out to die in the sun like a good old-fashioned pastry slaughter. It's actually disgusting what you're about to do. It's inhumane and it's un-American, especially to those like me who live by an organic Torah. I understand that it's a bit sad that my life revolves around this right now. I've come to terms with the fact that hostess governs my happiness. And they are closing their doors, so you better have the kindness, the decency, and the common sense to unhand what is rightfully mine, or so help me in the name of all the Whole Foods and locally grown plant children in the world. I will. I don't give a hoot about low blood sugar. You think I believe those kinds of excuses for obesity? Oh, awkward. I'm really, good luck with your diabetes.
About 6 years ago, I got my first job. And now I'm receiving 3 to 4 times a day, I would receive calls for one Amy Hyde with a 415 area code. Now, I wouldn't mind. I would politely and frequently tell her associates that I was not who they were looking for. At one point, before my voicemail could be longer than 10 seconds, my answering machine message was, "Hi, this is Kyleigh. I'm not Amy. Please leave a message. I'm not Amy. Have a nice day. I'm not Amy." Nevertheless, the callers must have had some trust issues because the messages flooded in without cease. Now, I didn't know this woman at all, but as the years went by, I did start to get little pieces of who she was from these messages. Mostly that she really liked food. Occasionally, I would receive the obligatory after-date text, "Had a great time tonight at Boca, winky face from Bryce, we should go out to lobster more often, ha ha ha," from Tommy. But I never got a sense of consistency from any of them. A few dates and then flatline. No more messages from suitors. This is where Tina came in, a fun-loving, close friend of Amy's that would send her pictures of restaurant beer to coax her out of the house. But no matter how many daily requests Amy received to have a life, she seemed to be unresponsive. Eventually, so were her peers, and the messages slowed to a halt. Now, this might be because people finally developed faith in my answering the same message, but it got me thinking. Had she been receiving all her texts and calls from loved ones, what could cut someone off from communication like that? Could all those messages be desperate attempts from Amy's friends to urge her to get out of some emotional or social rut? Even if this wasn't the case, I began to pity the idea of such a situation, then think of a solution. Then, naturally, I had to fill in the blanks. Ergo, I present to you a version of my first registered scene with the Writers Guild of America, Pizza Man.
About love. No. It's a
closer. You're closer.
Not anymore. Tell Stacy she owes me a drink.
Okay. You owe me a drink.
Deal.
What is that? Who was behind my door? Stacy. That's funny. I don't remember Stacy sporting jeans and a polo. Well, that's a fashion choice. There's a man. A man? Yes, no attendant.
Is he here for the pizza?
No, he's here to tell us about Jesus Christ. Yes, he's here for the pizza.
Where's Stacy?
I don't know, but it's your responsibility.
Amy!
Hey, that was our deal. You deal with the men people, I deal with the cookie people.
Okay, you never answer the door. I've had to deal with a whole spectrum of weirdos. I've had to deal with the Latter-day Saints and the Mormons.
Well, he's selling food, not religion. You can do that.
But you see, the problem is I left my wallet in the car.
You wouldn't dare.
It's time. I refuse! You need to see it! You can nail us! Read it! Okay,
Oh, violation! Copyright violation of the red code!
You're a vision of beauty!
I look homeless!
Sexy hot!
Is everything all right up there?
She's dying of loneliness! Every time, babe!
You think I know how to converse with a man? It's been years!
Amy, you don't converse with that man! I am high in the taquitos! You'll thank me one day.
You're a woman.
This is true.
Where's Stacy?
I killed her. Kidding.
Oh, funny jokes.
Anyway, here is your meat lovers double cheese stuffed crust deep dish pizza with extra cheese.
I do have a roommate with whom I'm sharing this family-sized pizza.
Oh, for a second you had me impressed.
Oh, this? This is nothing. You know the family reunion size?
All too well.
All in one sitting.
You're kidding.
Try me.
What was your time?
14 minutes.
Alone?
Of course.
Beverage?
Nugatory.
Finding you at all, I'd say that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, well, it is. I'm sorry. Do you mind coming this way a bit? I haven't really seen the sun since Tuesday, so...
Well, is this good?
Yeah, that's cool. Do you want money or something?
Oh, yeah, $20.
$20? You're dipping into my Slurpee fund, good sir.
It's the company.
Oh, sure. What do you want company?
Well, you know, there are discounts available.
For all customers?
Only the cute ones.
Really? Oh, sweet! Tina, can you get us a coupon?
You know what? Don't worry.
She's hot.
I'll take your word for it.
Is he cute? Thank you!
Argument?
No, she just makes up all these weird conspiracies about my love life.
Like what?
That I can't recognize flirtation.
How inaccurate.
I know, right?
It's an instinctual ability.
Yes, because science.
And chemistry.
Where do I sign?
Your name. And phone number.
Why?
Personal purposes.
Makes sense.
And what time you're free on Friday.
Random.
Company survey.
So my agenda affects my pizza preferences.
Evidently.
Fascinating.
The fun part is you get to jot down any mistake the delivery personnel made.
Like wearing that shirt?
You don't like my shirt?
It looks like a blueberry threw up on it.
Oh, come on. It's more like Huckleberry.
Okay, look, I don't really care what berry your shirt is. I am actually starving.
Then I won't deter you.
This is typically the part where you leave.
Is it though?
Tips. Alright. For your trouble, so you can afford grad school or longer sleeves.
No trouble.
You sure?
Positive.
Your car is literally shaped like a pizza. And people
job?
Don't need it. I don't have much to spend it on. Don't have a girlfriend.
Cool. Me neither. You seriously don't want my $2?
The job is fulfilling.
Throne of lies.
Awesome.
So you're saying you get some kind of benefits?
Personal benefits.
Such as?
Take a wild guess.
Oh, I hate guessing. Is this one of those subtext things? I don't understand that stuff. It's like you're speaking Braille.
You don't say.
Could you please articulate what you're trying to tell me?
I'm trying to articulate my best.
Well, articulate harder!
Are you busy tonight?
No! Okay, well, hi. Yeah, I did it. Where are my Mexican meat tubes? You don't say it in your pillow. I checked it. What?
I forgot something.
Well, you didn't want your tips. I couldn't give them to you. You can't sue me or anything.
Unfinished business.
Unless it's more important than my taquitos, I really don't see why you should go.
Survey. You forgot your survey. 10% off if you complete the survey.
Hey, did you take that group one I printed out? Oh, food! I've been thinking about this stuffed crust since lunch. You know that Riley sent me
We got balls, leaves, cards, horoscopes from magazines. Balls? You want balls for your future? All right, good to know. So, let me just conjure up the celestial power. All right. Holy crap, how much future is in this thing? Okay. All right. Let's get these over with. All right. So, okay. Color is very, very important when in deciding what shade of future you should be expecting. The lighter the crystal turns, the better the outcome in the next 3 to 5 business weeks. The darker the crystal turns, the more ominous the outcome. Green is bad, blue is worse, purple's not. Fantastic. If it turns black, you get a coupon. Oh. Why isn't it doing anything? Okay, clear. All right. Okay, so transparent. That can only mean one thing for the prospective individual. Imminent death. Thrill of a lifetime. You're going to Disneyland. Congratulations. Anything else? Leaves. Oh yeah, we got those. Yeah. I know where those are. Because I'm psychic! Alright, so I got some Earl Grey here. I'm really foretelling the world. Alright, so that's going to make some funny little shapes when I dump the water in there. Water. Okay, I mean, it's the same thing. Oh no, it's T2, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, we got some very happening blobs, very... Looks like we got a circle, stop sign, fire, hydrant, pentagon, star. You know what? Let's settle on shape. Alright. You have the polygon of wonders. Alright, polygon, betrayal, death, cancer, AIDS. Holy crap. Oh, here, okay. Chance of rain. Alright, anything else? Palms. What? Like the tree? Oh, yeah, with the lines and the hands and the, yeah, okay, got it. Okay, cool. Give me your hand, whichever feels correct to you. Alright, cool, okay. So you got some very happening lines, very defined, meaning your path in life exists. You want me to tell you what you're thinking? I mean, we have some mood rings in the back. I'm pretty sure they do the same thing. All right. Well. Okay. So green means envy, blue means sadness, and purple means dishonesty. Like, you see, mine's turning sort of a amethyst. Lavender. Lilac. You know, I'm pretty sure we got a bad match. I mean, you know, mood rings, they're moody little suckers. I mean, I'm just an intern. Here's your coupon.
Guess that's all you get in this doggy dog world.
would go to prom with, oh, wrong